What's up you guys, Sam here from YGO Casual Crew, coming at you guys with another fun deck profile. This time it is my Predaplant updated deck profile. Of course, we got the support in Soul Fusion, and I know I'm late to the party, I know, but I still got something spicy for you guys, or just a really good and consistent build. This deck is one of the more real casual profiles on the channel. Like, really fun with this deck while playing it against my friends, that it just can't compete with the meta, and that it's just way too negation, like it's way too easy to negate the deck, and then it's automatically the deck just stops. So, but on a casual level, so on the Scrub League I play with my friends, if you want me to post videos of that, please leave it in the comments below. But now let's jump right into the deck profile. We play triple Predaplant Orpheus Scorpio, best card in the deck, your combo starter. Then I play double Predaplant Cobra, other good card, just search a fusion, these two go together, and in this deck you don't mind if you open up one Cobra, because you can still fusion someone with it, so playing two is perfectly fine. Then my other 3-off in the deck is the level 1 guy with a way too difficult name. This guy is just awesome. Like, on direct attack you can special summon him, and when your opponent destroys him, he destroys that opponent's monster. And when he's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, like if it's its own effect or polymerization or a Predaplant card, you get to add a Predap card from your deck to your hand. So this card is just your searcher of the deck, and in my personal opinion the best card in the deck. And then we play double Clem Sundew. This guy is allowed to fusion some without polymerization, and he's also allowed to fusion summon with monsters your opponent controls with a Predaplant counter on it. So that's really good, because those monsters become level 1, and they're all dark because of his effect. Now, some ways to put Predaplant counters on your opponent's monsters. We play double Spino. Spino is just amazing on normal or special summon. He places a Predaplant counter on one of your opponent's monsters, and when he battles with a monster with an equal or lower level, he gets to special summon a Predator from deck. And then I play double the Kaiju. You've also the other Kaiju, the level 6 and the tuner, but you can only special summon that one from the hand, and this card you can special summon from grave and hand. That's why I play 2, and you can banish a plant type monster to make all of your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack, which is a really great effect actually to have. So that's why I play this one at 2. Yeah, you can also play the other one if you want to go into synchro plays, but I never do that, so this is just perfectly fine for me. And then after the other plans, we play triple Lone Fire Blossom. Amazing card, just searches every other Predaplant counter in your Predaplant monster in your deck. And then we play double the Performable Old Eyes Dissolver, because this card can fusion summon in your Pendulum skill with for Dragon Fusion monsters with monsters on your field or in your hand, which is just amazing. And he is level 8 and he's dark, so when you open up these two, you can immediately go greedy Starving Venom Dragon, which is just amazing. That was it for the monsters. Moving on to the spells, where this is where the power of the decks comes in. As I always say, the reborn power of the deck is just so strong, because we have triple Predator Pruning, which is just a built-in reborn for the deck. This is just an amazing card, and it lets you revive your Predaplant monsters. Then we play double Predapronics. This card can revive only level 4 or lower Predaplant, but it's continuous, so once per turn, and its effect's negated. But if you go with this guy, like what I always do, it's just he's then a free monster, and his effect to search triggers in graveyard, so you activate this, special summon him, and then we activate polymerization or anything, you can add this back to your hand to revive your flower, your Cameraflacia, I don't know. But this card's also really good. Then we play double Predablast. This is also a really interesting card. Like, we got this support in Soul Fusion. This card says reveal Predaplant monsters and plays equal to the amount of revealed Predaplant monsters counters on your opponent's monsters. So that just synergizes perfectly with this one, because yeah, you can just drop it now on your opponent like a Kaiju, which is really strong. And what's also is very good, why I play this and not the level 6, because when you discard this, So like say you open up these two, and this one you can go reveal this, place 2 Predaplant counters, normal summon this one, discard this one to the graveyard, and you can still you gain then that 1+ card from this, and then you can special summon this right back to the field by removing that opponent's monster. So that's also why I think Predaplant is way better. For the plant support, I play 1 Super Solar Nutrient, because that just synergizes perfectly with this one. You normal summon this one, tribute it to summon Scorpio from the deck, and you get a Surge, which is just way too powerful. And then we play 2 Miracle Fertilizer, amazing card. It's just a monster, it's just a plant monster reborn, continuous, but you cannot normal summon the turn you activate the effect. And when this card is banished, when this card leaves the field, that monster leaves also the field, so that's really unfortunate. Then I play, and otherwise when that monster leaves the field, this card leaves the field. That's also really unfortunate. 2 Polymerization, 2 Refusion. I don't play Fusion Substitute because I want to have the option to fusion summon with cards in my hand, because yeah, you get a lot negated with this deck, and that's just too harsh. 1 Ultra Polymerization for your opening play. Yeah, really good card. And then we have Triple Allure, 2 Call by the Grave, and 1 Monster Reborn. I think these are just necessary to play. Call by the Grave, like, it should go back to free, because a lot of script decks really help this card. This card helped them so much, but now it's back to 2, which is really sad. But yeah, that was it for the main deck, guys. Alright, moving on to the extra deck, you guys. We play double Chimera Flacia, your go-to boss monster. Amazing, searches in grave and make banishes. It does everything you need. Amazing card. It's level 7, so opens up running 7 plays. Then we play double Starving, which is just a really good card. Then we play one of the new guy. I first played 2/2/2, of course, but since a while I only play 1, because this card needs a fusion monster and a dark monster to be fusion summoned. So yeah, like, you rather just go greedy in my personal opinion, but it's really good when you have Flacia and a Predaplant monster, you just go fuse and then you reborn that Flacia. Like, that's also really good. And then 2 of your boss monster, Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon. Like, when I have this on the field, then the match is going really well. I can tell you that, like, this card's really good, and still a lot of decks have really much problems with this card. And then moving on to the Xyz monsters, I play 1 Nightmare Shark for game, 1 Big Eye, 1 Red Eyes, and 1 Dullahan. You can cut these all in your personal opinion. If you want to play synchros, I understand that. It's just more that I'm really comfortable. You might see that on the channel by playing Red Eyes for Big Eye. This is one of my favorite Xyz monsters, and these are just fun. Like, this one is dark, so you can go half your opponent's attack and play through. And now for the Link monsters, 1 Underclock Taker and double Wee Witch. You can also cut this, or you can cut your Xyz monsters to play more Wee Witches, because you want to make Wee Witch actually every single turn, because it's just an amazing card that we have this now in TCG. Yes, and guys, that was it for my updated Predaplant deck profile. I hope you guys liked it. It's a real casual and fun deck. If you want to, you can pick it up. It's like $20 or something. And I'm working on the Noble Knight deck profile. I'm busy with a Ninja deck profile, another one coming up, of course, when Summon Sorcerer is out. I can also do a Cyber Dragon deck profile. A DDD deck profile is coming up. Like, we have those things coming up. My tests are over, so I will be starting uploading more again. And I will see you guys at the next one. Peace.